Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Elsa Putri Marani. I'm from English Education Department, and today I would like to deliver my poetry under the title The One That Stay in the Sky. Among the lights that come and go, there is one that never rises. It does not compete with the other glow, it simply stays where it belongs. It knows when it should dim, and when it is enough to be seen, it never tries to alter the course of the sky, even when something brighter calls. At times it almost disappears, swallowed by a morning too bright. Yet the night always remembers where it is meant to return. And perhaps not many people notice that the most faithful light is not the closest, but the one that remains from afar without ever seeking to be seen. And next, I would like to present my analysis of a poem entitled The One That Stay in the Sky. This poem can be categorized as lyrical poetry, especially reflective poetry because it focuses on expressing personal thoughts and emotion about life in a quiet and indirect way. Instead of telling a story, the poem invites readers to reflect on a deeper meaning behind simple imagery. Next is about theme. The main theme of this poem is silent admiration and quiet loyalty. The poem describes a presence that remains constant but is not meant to be seen or recognized. It doesn't to try compete or stand out, yet it continues to exist faithfully from a distance. From my perspective, the poem suggests that not all forms of care or admiration need to be expressed openly. Sometimes the most genuine feelings are the ones that remain unspoken but consistent over time. And next is about tone and mood. The tone of the poem is calm, reflective, and accepting. The speaker doesn't show any frustration or sadness explicitly, but instead presents the situation in a peaceful and understanding way. Meanwhile, the mood created for the reader is quiet, slightly melancholic, but also warm. There is a sense of emotional depth, but it is delivered in a soft and controlled manner. This makes the poem feel intimate and thoughtful rather than dramatic. And then it's about imagery. The poem uses visual imagery to help readers imagine the situation more clearly. For example, phrases like lights that come and go and swallowed by a morning too bright create a strong picture of contrast between presence and disappearance. The image of the sky and light is very important because it represents something distant yet constant. Through this image, the poet saw how something can exist quietly without drawing attention but still hold meaning. Next is about diction. The diction in this poem is relatively simple but carefully chosen. The words are not complicated, but they carry symbolic meaning. Like there are also subtle contrasts such as coming and going, bright and dim, near and far. Nah, this contrast emphasizes the idea that what is quiet and unnoticed can actually be more lasting and meaningful than what is loud and temporary. Next is about figurative language. This poem makes use of several types of figurative language. The next is about structure. The poem consists of 4 stanzas and uses free verse, meaning doesn't follow a strict rhyme scheme. The structure allows the poem to flow naturally, almost like a quiet reflection or thought process. Each stanza has a clear progression. The first stanza introduces the idea of a constant presence. The second explains its nature and behavior. The third is so a moment of fading or almost disappearing. And the final stanza deliver the main relation or message. The next is about message. The message of this poem is quite meaningful. It shows that not all feelings need to be expressed directly, and then loyalty is not always about being close, and the last is about true sincerity can exist quietly without recognition. In other words, the poem reminds us that being present in a genuine way is more important than being noticed. So, in conclusion, this poem highlights the beauty of quiet existence and consistency through simple yet powerful imagery and symbolism. It conveys the idea that something doesn't need to be seen or acknowledged to be meaningful. Personally, I think this poem is powerful because it reflects a reality that many people experience but rarely express. That sometimes the most sincere feelings are the ones that remain unspoken yet never fade. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See ya.